Yeah, Holly, and health officials say at this point in the pandemic, several states, including Texas, have been open for months and our COVID-19 cases continue to go down. They say ultimately this new guidance really isn't going to have that much of an impact.
The sky is absolutely not falling.
Today, the CDC announced that Americans who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 can ditch their face masks in most indoor and outdoor settings. But the new guidance came with a lot of questions.
Some people are going to be like, well, the CDC said this. Nobody can prove that I'm vaccinated or not. What are your concerns? What do you think could happen?
I think the conversation about unvaccinated people finding this loophole presumes that they weren't doing it already.
After Texas Governor Greg Abbott lifted the statewide mask mandate back in March, individual businesses and facilities were given the choice to enforce face coverings if they wanted to, vaccine or not. Dr. Alyssa says because of this, we shouldn't expect any major changes in our current COVID-19 case count.
At the end of the day, the reality is this: our cases are down, hospitalizations are down, and deaths are down. And so the risk of getting COVID today is not what it was last year.
Alyssa says today's announcement might encourage people who are on the fence about getting vaccinated to finally do it. But even if they don't, he says our vaccination rate is promising.
We can't continue to hold up for the 20 to 30% that may never get vaccinated. Just like the individual, every business has to make a decision on what they consider a risk and what they don't consider a risk.
Now, Holly, I did reach out to EPISD, YISD, and SISD about the new guidance. Each school district says that masks will still be required for students and staff. I'm live in downtown El Paso. Alyssa Bethancourt, CBS4 at